Beauty fades, dumb is forever. I want you to think about that. Think about it. Just think about what it means. It means you can make this as pretty as you like. It's up here that what's going to stay with you forever.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Today we're going to be talking about why are women so stupid. Now before we get started, I just want everyone to understand, even a woman that's watching this, I'm not talking about all women. But I will be talking about a lot of women today. But I'm not talking about all women. I do understand you guys are different, but this is a man's channel and this is a MGTOW channel. So I don't want to get flagged or anything. Just understand we're coming from a man's perspective, and if you don't want to hear me talk bad about a woman, it may be good to click off now. But if you want to stick around and watch, don't flag, subscribe to the channel, and you're gonna learn something. All right, I'm gonna keep it real with you. But this is a man channel, so it's coming from a man's perspective, and a MGTOW channel, so it's coming from a MGTOW perspective. Why are women stupid? Let's get started. Now, before we get started, let's look up the definition of stupid. Fresh from Google. Definition of stupid. It says, having or showing a great lack of intelligence or common sense. I kind of feel in today's world, these women out here are not using common sense. They have intelligence, but they have the intelligence that's been brainwashed into their brain. They don't have the intelligence of reality. They have the intelligence of a false world, which is causing them not to use common sense, which is why I say women are stupid. Now let's get into the first reason why I think women are stupid. The first reason, they fell for feminism. These women are actually thinking that they don't need a man at all. They think that they could go and raise kids by themselves. They think they could go and work 80 hours a week by themselves, pay all the bills by themselves, and they're just gonna magically be happy. Every feminism girl that I see is aged, look old, beat up. Most of them fat, sloppy, smoking cigarettes all day long, drinking just like men. Women are destroying themselves trying to do men things just to prove that they don't need a man. That's the first sign of being stupid. You going way outside of their character. Like, there's a reason why laws for a woman was made, because she was naive and frail and vulnerable. She wasn't strong and mighty like what a woman's pretending to be. Like men, we could go out and work 80 hours a week. If we love what we do, we're gonna stay younger because our blood is designed for it. When a woman runs out here and works 80 hours a week, it destroys her because her body is not built for it. Women need 8 hours of sleep. Men don't need that. We need 4 hours and let us coast. That's all we need, 4 hours, and we can coast throughout the day. We're designed to do manly things. Women aren't. That's what makes them dumb. They actually think that this feminism is going to last. Feminism is doing more destruction to a woman than what any man could have did to them. Number two, thought culture. This got to be the stupidest thing that women fell for, was thought culture. You actually think you're going to run out here and be a prostitute, be a slut, sleep with whoever you want, and we're gonna treat you like a nun. This is how women think, guys. They actually think that they're gonna run around here and be a stripper, a prostitute, and a businesswoman at the same time, and we're gonna treat them like a nun. They don't even see what's going on. They don't even understand how much destruction that they're doing to their brain. They don't even understand, like in my video, I made a video that just went out, the microchimerism. It explains every guy that a woman sleep with, his DNA stays inside of her body, goes to the male microchimerism of the body, and keeps reproducing over and over again. Every guy she sleeps with stays in her body, and she starts morphing the DNA. So when she has kids, her kids will look like her, but they won't look like the father. See, these Maury shows and these Jerry Springer shows are true. A woman cannot keep sleeping with different guys. She's gonna find herself going crazy, lonely, and broke and in debt. You got thoughts that are trying to be feminist, but they're all in debt. Now you got to put a price on the guy that you go sleep with, because you got so much debt built up, you don't know how you're going to get out. But all they know is they're going to use their sexuality. They allow thought culture to make them even dumber and ruin their body and their soul and their spirits. That's stupid shit. That's not thinking with common sense. They not thinking that just because they can work a 9 to 5 and sleep with 15 guys, that a prostitute is sleeping with 15 guys, but she's making more than what the girl's making that's going to go work the 9 to 5. They're both getting the same DNA into their body. They're both taking a risk of getting a disease. They're both taking a risk of other things that could happen. It's not common sense. The smart girl is thinking just like the dumb girl. Thought culture has ruined women and made them even dumb and more stupid. Next, we're going to say it's ruining their mind, body, and soul. See, not all. I don't see too many white women doing this, but a lot of black women are buying a lot of weaves. All these girls are wearing wigs. White girls are doing extensions. They're doing things too. But you got a lot of more white women that are doing plastic surgery, Botox, booty shots. Women are not loving themselves. They're taught to be something on Instagram that just keep pumping them, making the makeup company money, got the doctors making money. Everybody is making money off of a woman's stupidity. Everybody. And everyone that is making money off of a woman's stupidity is ruining the woman. When these girls take off this makeup nowadays, you just look at them and you just be like, oh man, good Lord. You got to remember what she looked like when she put on makeup. So a man is willing to wait an hour for her to do her makeup. Because you know every time she put on her makeup, it's better than what you seen when she took it off. But putting on the makeup is actually destroying the skin up under. That's what makes a woman stupid. She doesn't see this. She doesn't see it because society says no. No matter how much you ruin yourself, no matter how much of a whore you may be, a man still has to treat you like a nun. That's the stupid part. They're expecting to run around here and pretty much be the devil. And we're supposed to still be treating them like they just sweet and innocent women. It don't work like that. It's not gonna work like that. Feminism is on its way to coming to an end. And the reason why it's coming to an end is because this younger generation that's coming up, they're just fucking lazy. And there's not too many women that are gonna want to run out and work 80 hours a week. Because a lot of women I see working them hours now are like in their 30s and 40s. Killing theyself, trying to find somebody at work to date. That's what they doing. All right? This is why women are stupid. I hope I was able to help some people out. I hope some women who are watching this got what I was saying and understand that these women have to smarten up, because one thing about it, MGTOW and red pill is growing at an alarming rate. Women don't have any common sense or the intelligence to understand what's happening because they are inside of this make-believe delusional world that's happening, that they don't even see like the world that they're in is actually getting smaller. The MGTOW and the red pill world is actually getting larger. That's gonna drive a lot of women crazy when they're just not getting the attention that they think they deserve. And women need attention to function. That's what makes them stupid. They know what's right, they know what's wrong, they know the woman they're covering up, and they know what they're walking outside to pretend to be in front of other women. It's like, if I show any weakness, all the girls are gonna think I'm weak. If I show any weakness, he's gonna think I'm weak. Women, you are weak. Trying to act like we don't see that you're weak is killing you. That's just like the dog that goes in the trash. tries to hide underneath the bed, but his tail's still sticking out. That's how it is when you women are acting like feminists. We could still see the weak side of you. You're not going to be able to cover that up. This is Anthony Spade. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know how you like the channel. Hasta la vista.
Ketchup, mustard, and yes, of the architect company that is for international. You can face the federal pension. Now, U.S. Marshal, you have the right to remain silent. Anything.